What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the one and only Prince, the Proof, Kodash, coming at y'all again with yet another video, man. You know, I'm back. You know, it's been a minute. You know, I know y'all guys miss me. I miss y'all guys, man. You know, but sometimes, you know, we take those breaks, you know, just to gather our thoughts, get our mind right and everything like that, right? Just get the feeling right. You know, but I ain't gonna be off stage for too long, man. You already know how I do, man. I jump on stage, man, sometimes, right? You know, the director had me a script today, right? You know, and I couldn't miss this one, right? I was gonna make this into a post, but it's like, you know what? I haven't even been on the tube in a couple of days, man. A little over a week, right? You know, like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make this into a video, right? Because this could be insightful to y'all guys, right? You know, you already know I'm known for semen retention too, bro. I know y'all love the semen retention videos, bro. And I gotta talk about this experiences, bro, because this shit is crazy, and I hope y'all laugh, bro. Y'all make sure to leave me a like, bro. You know, because yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get into it, right? But anyways, right, today I want to talk about men being targeted by succubus or being hunted by succubus. In the midst of their semen retention journey, right? You know, because you gotta understand, this is one thing that guys gotta understand, right? Because a lot of people like to say, oh, it's just a psychological, subconscious trick on yourself, right? Biologically, right? So your subconscious is playing a trick on you, you know, in the astral realm, which is influencing your mind to give you an erection and release, right? In the physical, right? But what people gotta understand is you're not just your body here. You know, you have an astral body. Your body travels. Consciousness travels everywhere. It takes roles everywhere. Not just here. Not just in the physical. Even in the astral realm, right? So you're not just here, right? And in the midst of this consciousness taking a journey, it runs into people. It runs into demons. It runs into succubus. It runs into just different people, whether good or bad, right? But one thing I have known is, you know, on retention, right? Like a lot of guys talk about it now. A lot of guys are attacked by succubus. You know, this is not something that's a one-time thing. This is a normal thing, right? You know, and yes, there's things that do trigger certain things like that to happen, right? If you're a person that fantasizes a lot, that's called edging. You gotta limit that. You gotta stop it. But like whenever you catch your mind being drifted away into thinking about women or having sex with a woman, sexualizing a woman you may see in public, you gotta stop yourself. You know, be like, I gotta get out of that, right? You know, that leads to edging, right? That leads to a relapse, right? That leads to a wet dream, right? You know, and that's all these things are, right? But I'm saying God honestly. You already know how I am. But I truly believe that it's not just a psychological trick on you. I think that these are real entities, right? And the reason I say that is because it's like there's numerous times that I can say that this happened to me. And this is something that's a repeating factor, right? This is something that happens over and over and over again. I'm not even a person that be edging or fantasizing. Like that, like as soon as I even think about fantasizing about a woman, I get that shit out my mind. Because I'm not even in that mode of hypersexuality. You know, I like women, I'm attracted to women, yes. I'm aroused by women, yes. But I got control over my lust, right? And that's the whole thing what a lot of people do semen retention for, is to control their lust, right? But anyways, right, this happened a lot of times, right? So I'm like, this gotta be, you know, something really going on with this whole wet dream thing, right? Right, but anyways, the other day, probably what, started this month, I think, yeah, it had to be around the start of this month, right? I went to sleep right one day. I think I don't know if it was coming after the gym or whatever time I had went to sleep, right? You know, and like, I don't know how it happened, but like, from what I can remember, I remember it was like this real pretty, I'm talking about real pretty, like real fine, light-skinned girl, right? You know, and like, I don't even think we were having sex. I don't even think we were having sex from what I can remember, right? But I'm laying down on top of her, right? I'm laying down on top of her, and we just naked. You know, we touching at all points and shit. it's like more of a intimate thing. Y'all know I do tantric yoga. You know, I practice tantra and stuff like that. So it's more about intimacy, energy connection, you know, opposed to just sexual intercourse, right? So at that point, we just sitting down there. I'm just laying on top of her, and we just kind of staring into each other's eyes. And y'all know how intimate that get. You know, your eyes is the gateway to the soul. So we just kind of just staring into each other's eyes, and we like in each other's energy field. And I can just feel her like ignite that feminine seductive power on me, and it's like just pulling me in. That's what the feminine power is. It pulls you in, right? It seduces you, right? Yeah, you notice this when you just see women in public that try to get your attention, try to get you to pull to them. They're using that feminine seductive power. They throw their gaze on you and shit, right? But anyways, I'm laying on top of her, right? And she just pulling me in. She's just pulling me in, right? And next thing I know, I'm like, man, this shit feels so good. Like I can feel like I'm like really finna just like release, you know. And next thing I know, I woke up, but she had me like she had her arms wrapped around me like this. Like I'm laying on top of her. She got her arms wrapped around me on top of me like this. And we're just looking at each other. I'm like, but this ain't real. I woke up. I said, that fucking Succubus. I woke up and I was like, oh shit. I'm gonna leave a photo on here just to show you how it looked, right? But that was one time this month, and I'm like, bro, that is so crazy, bro. Because it's like, even if you're not edging, even if you're not lusting, even if you're not fantasizing, you still getting attacked, right? Because your energy is high. Like, they feed off of your energy, right? If you're a person that has that divine energy and you know, you do your spiritual practices and stuff, they want that energy, bro. They will try to get you, right? Because they're like, oh, this guy or this woman, because women have incubus attacks. They're getting away from us. They're pulling away from us. They're transcending. They're getting away from that animal instinct, right? They're getting away from that biological impulse, and we want to bring them back down, right? So they attack you whenever you're in this astral realm, right? And that happened in that instance. I'm like, bro, that is crazy. It's like that succubus was literally holding me down, like I don't know how to. It's like whenever you having sex with a woman in missionary, and she got her legs wrapped around you, type shit, and she won't let you out. That's how I was feeling. Like I was laying on top of her, and she was just holding me like this, and like the feminine power, like she was just like seducing me, like just about looking at me. And I don't know we were talking or what, but she was so fucking fine. I almost released. I woke up right at the time to where I was like, oh, that's not real, bro, right? But yeah, man, a lot of men are attacked by succubus, right? And just to get on with the video, because I don't want to make this too long. I had another encounter today, right? No lusting, no edging, none of that shit, right? Be meditating, do all that shit, right? Still don't matter. They still come and get your motherfucking ass, right? But this just happened just a few minutes ago, right? Now, I don't know where I was at. I don't know if it was a bar. I don't know if it was like some sort of social event. I don't know where it was at. A house party. I don't know where it was at. I'm thinking it was outside. I can't remember. It looked like it was outside, but we were sitting down. It was these two Latina chicks, right? We sitting down and shit and everything. And I'm talking about they real bad, like so fucking bad, bro. Like real fine, right? We sitting down and shit. And I'm over here talking to the old girl sitting next to me, right? Latina chick. I'm talking about she bad, black hair, silk. I said, man, this bitch, man. She looked Latina. She could have went for Puerto Rican, Brazilian, something. She was bad, bro. She was, she was tough. So I'm over here talking to her, and her friend over there, same race and everything, over there talking and shit. And you know, next thing I know, they talking that shit. You know how they talking that shit, right? Talking about you ain't this and this and that, right? So I picked this hoe up, right? Y'all already know. Excuse the language though. But I pick the motherfucker up. You know how motherfucker pick a motherfucker up. I'm big muscle, right? So I'm just hitting this motherfucker. I'm talking about slow. Like I'm really just busting this bitch up. I'm talking about milking this motherfucker. Like you bust a coconut open and you just see all that milk coming. I'm talking about, I'm hitting it so nice and slow, like Usher say, right? And I just look down at my shit. I'm like, God damn, this motherfucker got me white as a motherfucker. I'm talking about she wetting me up. I said, damn, she wetting me up and shit. And I'm like, no, hold on. Yeah, I'm hitting this motherfucker, I'm wetting this bitch up. Cause I'm hitting her slow. I wanted to feel me, right? So you like that big mama black. I'm hitting it, motherfucker, right? And her friend, like, yeah, like her friend talking to her, like, yeah, you ain't expect that. That's that grown man did. Yeah, she going crazy and shit. Next thing I know, I look down. She just squirting on me. Like, I'm talking about wetting me up. I'm not even stroking on. I pause. I look down. I'm like, shit, my shit. She already wetting motherfucker up. She already creaming motherfucker up. You know? I'm looking down and shit. And all I see is nothing but just cream, like coming. I'm like, that ain't right. That ain't right. Hold on, that is not right. Right? So I'm like, get up, bitch. And then when I said that, I woke up, you know? I said, hold on, get up, bitch. I said, this ain't real. I woke up like a motherfucker. I said, man, these motherfucking succubus out here, bro. When you on retention, bro, whenever you doing your thing, bro, whenever you transcending that sexual instinct, bro, they coming to hurt you, bro. You know, it's funny, bro, because those are 2 instances just this month, bro, that I caught these succubus, right? And I was like, bro, I gotta share this with these guys, bro. Y'all better leave me. Like, y'all better laugh at this shit, bro. Right? Cause I jumped on stage today, right? As Prince, you know. But yeah, them motherfuckers be attacking you, bro. It's like, bro, y'all gotta stay safe, bro. Y'all gotta be ready. Y'all gotta know when to identify it as it's just a dream. It's not real, right? Like in those 2 instances, I was right at the brink. Like literally just now, I had like drips coming out. You know, and I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, bro, if consciousness didn't get back into this body, if it didn't get in the way and was like, oh, that's not real, if that prefrontal cortex mechanism in your brain was still shut down and I was in the animalistic mode, I would have been gone. Like when the consciousness jumped in back in the body, all the logic came back in place. I'm like, this ain't real, and I woke up, bro, in both of those instances, bro. And I was at the brink of it. You know, I'm like, bro, this shit is crazy out here. It's not just a spiritual warfare as far as just like people and attacks in the world and stuff like that. Like, nah, it's an astral warfare too. That's spiritual. You know, that is a warfare on your conscience. It's a warfare on your being, your light energy, your light field, your light body. It's a war, bro. So y'all gotta stay protected, bro. Y'all have to stay safe, bro. Y'all have to stay conscious, you know when to integrate consciousness in all aspects. I tell people like this all the time, right? And I don't want to make this too long, but staying conscious of being at presence with yourself, that'll change a lot of things. Even if you like relapse, let's say you watch porn or something like that, even if you relapse, stay conscious. Or whenever you're in the midst of the act, like if you feel a sexual impulse, don't go off of the emotions. Be conscious and be aware and be like, okay, I feel that. Just kind of just let it play its course. Just feel it, right? But don't act on it, right? You have to stay conscious. You have to stay in your being, in presence, right? In frame, right? You know, and it's not necessarily say you need to repress. Don't repress. Don't have guilt. Don't have shame or apathy about doing those acts. You know, you're trying. Understand that. If you practicing celibacy or semen retention or something like that, you're trying, bro. You're trying. You know, so that you're gonna have lapses. You're gonna have times where you mess up. You know, we all do. You know, it happens. You know, you're gonna have wet dreams. It happens, bro. You're gonna have, cause I had wet dreams where I had lost my semen. You know, I lost it. You know, I mean, it happens, bro. And then you have the part where you transcend it, and then, you know, you be able to catch it like I do. You realize that, oh, nah, that's not really going on. I'm conscious. I caught that. Nope, it's not happening. You're not getting me this time. You know, and then you never know. They can always get you. You know, so you got to be on top of your game, bro. You got to go with the ups and the downs, right? You already know. It's about balance. The positive and the negative side. Yin and yang, right? You know, but, yeah, man, that was my quick take on that semen retention. I know y'all love the semen retention videos, and y'all have not seen me in a minute. And I was like, man, I gotta share these stories to these guys, bro, because, you know, we are attacked by these succubuses, bro, when we on this journey, bro. Because, like, if you're not on this journey, you weak, your life field, your energy is weak, that kundalini is not, like, raised and stuff like that. Because I practice kundalini yoga and stuff like that. So I know how to raise the kundalini up to the crown and get it out of those lower centers. That don't matter. They still come for you, you know. So it's like, y'all stay grounded, stay safe, and yeah, I'm going, man. Peace. I'll holler at y'all, man. Y'all leave me a like, man, and I get with y'all whenever it's time for me to get another script and get on stage. Y'all already know how it go, man. I'm going, man. Peace.